Hey boo, welcome back to the channel. I know I've been gone for like a long time, honey, but get your cup of joe, honey, or your tea. Let's have some tea time, coffee time. Okay, so a lot has changed. I won't say a lot, but you guys know I don't drink, so, but I did smoke weed. I stopped smoking since, I stopped smoking the first time right after my surgery. We're not supposed to. We wasn't supposed to smoke before the surgery. I smoked the day of surgery because I was going by myself. I had to calm my nerves. Okay. Okay. Going through a major surgery by myself with no support. Trust, I'm gonna smoke. So, anywho, I stopped smoking actually probably 5 days after I got out the hospital. Yeah. And then I didn't smoke until my birthday was the 4th of September. Virgo. But yeah, so I smoked on my birthday because I don't drink, so I wanted to actually celebrate my birthday, but I didn't want to celebrate it, but I just wanted to do something. So I just smoked some weed. I went to the dispensary and got me some weed. You know the kind. You know the kind. No. But I'm out. That lasted a whole month. But I noticed when I do smoke, when I dilate, it's kind of weird. It's like it closes my it closes the hole up faster for some reason. It's weird, but I noticed when I stopped smoking, it went back to normal. But I did realize when I did smoke when I was in the hospital, it made my it made me bleed more, which is kind of weird. So I wanted to stop for I wanted to stop so I can actually meditate and do my mediumship. Y'all know I'm into my little spirit realm and all that kind of stuff, all that good stuff. So I notice a complete difference when I don't smoke and I meditate. But I decided to put it down for good. May it rest in peace. But I've been working out. I've been in my workout era. I went through this phase when I was young. I was in like, what was it? Elementary school? No, middle school. Your girl used to do 300 push-ups every day. Every day. Religiously. 300. Your girl was strong. Okay. I went through that phase. I did that for like 6 months, and then for the additional 6 months, I will be doing contortionist shit, bending my back. Girl, my feet touch my head. I used to be able to put my feet on my head. Mm-hmm. Sure did, honey. That was at a young age. That was at a young age. So, when I saw that movie Alita Battle Angel, oh my god. And she did that handstand, bitch. I was like, I gotta get back into that. I gotta get back into my contortionist shit. My hand, what do they call it? What was she called? A hand balancer or something like that. I'm getting back into that. Surely is. But back to the cooch. She looking good. She looking juicy. She looking good, looking juicy. She sure is. Um, I had 2 times. I had to go back. No, actually 2 or 3 times. I had to go back to the surgeon because I had those little minor complications. I don't even call it a complication. I would just call it a little hiccup. But it was just a whatchamacallit. What's that thing called? granuloma tissues or whatever. But I'm gonna show you what they gave me the first time to get rid of the granulation stuff. It's this cloxoballoc, whatever this shit's called. But here it is. So after we dilate, with that session and everything, you take a little bit of this, you put it on the smallest dilator, and you insert it, and that's supposed to it's a steroid. So I don't know why this thing keep falling, keep messing my girl up, you know what I'm. But yeah, you put this on the tip of the small one, and you insert that. But what I come to realize is when I do that, it don't get all the way to the back, and then nicks in the crannies, honey. So if y'all get this, do yourself a favor, get a syringe, put this in the syringe. Hopefully I made a video of me doing it so you guys can understand what I'm saying. But get a syringe. Let me pause it real quick. Hold up. Okay, you gonna get you a syringe, right? You gonna pull this bad boy out. Okay. You're gonna put this right there by the hole and squeeze. That white stuff is gonna go all the way down. Get a full tube. It's gonna be kind of hard at the first time when you're doing that, but it's gonna come out from the sides. It's gonna happen. Cause when I first used it, I was using way too much, and who the fuck came up with putting this stuff in this freaking aluminum freaking who did that? Who came up with that? That's stupid. But anywho, once you got it in here, once you got that mug in here, after you finish dilating, put this up in there. Go, okay? Pull it out. Get your small dilator and just wiggle it around, kind of like that, right? Okay. Leave that mug up in there. When you do it like this, you're gonna get instant results. You're gonna feel that crap the same day, honey. But I swear to you, when I used this, it felt like my cooch was more deep, like it had more depth. Okay. So I was like, okay, let me use this when I find me a man who got a big dick. But it's a steroid. You can't use it like that. But I did notice too, when I used that, I got kind of hot. Kind of hot and steamy and everything. But this actually worked. Because it was hurting to dilate. I couldn't put it, I put the dilators in and just felt uncomfortable. But when I put that, I was like, oh, okay. It felt so much better. It took the pain away. It held it up. It held that mug up. And I think that was the only complication that I had from my surgery. Once again, there was zero pain. Zero, honey, zero. And the way it was swollen, honey, my coochie wasn't swollen. You heard right. My coochie was not swollen. It was the surrounding parts. It was my thighs, and my hip. Go figure. But the scars are minimal or whatever. I started using some castor oil. Down there. Yes, you heard right. She works, honey. She works. And yeah. I lost a little bit of depth, then I gained it back. I lost it again, and I gained it back. So I don't understand. I really don't understand how a lot of girls lose depth within a day or whatever. I don't understand. I know it's an open wound, but when you dilate at least twice a day, it shouldn't close up. But I wanted to test that theory since I'm 8 months out. I didn't dilate for like a day, right? And I lost just a little bit of depth, but I left it in there, and I kind of just wiggled it around or whatever, and it got its depth back, like. But the thing I want to do, I really thought about it. I'm debating if I want to do the anal one because it's only 6 inches in depth. The average man is 6. I was 6. 6.5. So, and I wasn't using my stuff. I'm not saying it was big or not, but like, it's gonna be a challenge to have somebody like going beside me with a big ding ding. Okay. But anywho, I haven't used it. I haven't used it yet. I haven't had nobody, no men's or anything. And haven't had sex. Haven't had it ate out. Nothing. Virgin, honey. I'm a virgin. So I went to the doctor. My primary. This was, I think, my first time coming out of the hospital for my surgery, for my bottom surgery, and I had to go see my primary. And I told her what was going on. I was like, I'm hot. I'm going through this. I'm going through that. She was like, you know what? You're going through menopause. You don't have your jewels down there anymore. So you need to do your shot. Because I told her I didn't do my shot yet. I was having major hot flashes, honey. Major hot flashes. Major. And once I did my shot, I felt like me again. But before the surgery, I didn't do my shot for like a month. I can see why the girls that I know, the old queens, said they don't like doing their shot every week or whatever. They said it just got old. I understand what they're saying now. It's to the point where I don't want to do my shot. I'm getting too lazy to do my shot. Yeah. But I still do it. And everything. I'm still on my progesterone, 100 milligram tab. I used to put that in my booty because I wanted fast results. But then I learned when I did that, when I put my progesterone in my booty, I would have a serious attitude problem. I would snap on everybody, honey. Watch out. So I stopped doing it. I stopped putting it in my booty. And so I started taking it before bed or whatever and massaging my breasts like I used to do before I had my breast implants and stuff like that. And I'm getting back into the swing of doing stuff I used to do back in the day before I had my breasts done. My breasts didn't grow when I started hormones or whatever. Only until one girl told me, massage your breasts. So when I started massaging my breasts, that's when I started seeing breast growth. But the time that I was massaging my breast. I wasn't on spiral. So I think that kind of like helped me help it not grow. But since I was on spiral here in Maryland, I don't know. Because actually, to be honest, my breast it picked up. It actually picked up. It did. But I can't show y'all how it looked because my nipples are freaking massive. I used to get teased a lot. They're like, you look like cow udders. Hey. But anywho, I had no problems with men. They love them. They're pierced or whatever. But I'm still taking that. I'm not taking the spiral no more since I already have the little snip. And what else? The last time I went to the doctor, she wanted to check it out and everything. She did her test. She ran tests. Never again. So she told me the results came back a month later saying that I have a vaginal what is it called? A vaginal disease or whatever, or infection. So she told me to stop dilating for 10 days. Bitch, what? Her nurse told me to stop dilating for 10 days, honey. 10 days. I was like, no. I will not stop dilating for 10 days. Y'all want my hole to close? No. I cussed him out. I was like, what? What? So, right after that, I emailed my freaking surgeon and they was like, oh no. They was like, continue to dilate. Come and see us so we can see what she was talking about. And I was like, I only had freaking, what is that, the discharge is supposed to come out after freaking, what that thing called? Surgery. Because I'm healing still. So, it was white. And she was, my surgeon and their nurses was like, you're fine. It's not a real cooch, so it's not like you have those problems of a real vagina. And I was like, I know. I was like, I told her that. So, she did the little swab thing with the what's that thing called? It's supposed to cauterize the new growths on the what's them things called? I just said it. I just got through saying the mugs. I want to say hematomas, but ain't no damn hematomas. What's that thing called? Granulomas. So that stick, the silver nitrate. There we go. Silver nitrate is gonna like get all. It's gonna cauterize the those parts where it's sore. So when you dilate or whatever and it hurts, it's gonna cauterize that part and it's gonna heal it. Silver nitrate treatments. So if your stuff hurts when you dilate, go talk to your surgeon. Let them know you need some silver nitrate on those spots, honey. Because once you get that done, you're going to feel so much better. But right after, it's going to feel so heavy, like you about to have an orgasm. You hear that? It's an Amber Alert. Somebody done stole somebody's baby, honey. But, I got it to the light green dilator. I tried the biggest one. I haven't tried it lately, but I'm gonna try it again. Like I got like that much up in there. But when I do put it in, it feels very heavy. It feels like something is sitting on my bladder. Every time I gotta go dilate the big one, I gotta go pee. You ever gotta go pee when you dilate? Girl, ain't that irritating? But I don't regret it. I don't regret it at all. I like the results. I do like the results. I'm only now. I got it's the left side. Feeling is coming back. I can still feel or whatever, but it's like it's going back to normal, like to normal, and yeah. So I'm just waiting for the right side to jump on board or whatever. Your girl's still single. I'm mingling, but I'm in no rush to jump in a relationship or whatever. I want to take it as slow as possible. I don't mind having new friends. I need a new set of friends because right now, honey, I have 0 friends. Honey, I have associates. Let's make that clear. 0 friends. Okay. So I still ride my unicycle. Hopefully I can find some friends who ride their electric vehicle, which will be fun. A little group. We can ride out and have fun in the sun. But it's getting cold. Cause you know now how. But yes, girl. I just turned 40, bitch. 40, honey. Does your girl look 40? Honey, I am grandma. Grandma! Grandma! Look at that. You hear that Amber Alert? Why people got still people other kids, fo? Why? Why, Ebony? Why? When I was at work, right, they had this baby in a high chair that connects to the table. Honey, that gave me so much anxiety, honey. Honey, I was about to faint. My heart was about to come out of my damn chest. Ooh, I don't know if I can handle that kind of. So I had to pull her. When she came to the counter, I was like, Miss, has anybody told you that they had gotten anxiety from your high chair? Cause, honey, I don't see no baby fall on their head or fall period from a high spot. Ooh. Oh. And she was like, oh, I didn't know you guys had high chairs. I'm like, yes, girl, we got high chairs, honey. Closed mouths don't get fed. Okay. But that was for Amber Alert. That gave me that how would you say that? It gave me that remembrance of that baby, honey. Speaking of babies, I can't go into no what is that thing called? When women have babies, all the babies in that room, for some reason I just start crying. I start crying, honey. It's like it's so precious. They're so precious, and like I just feel the energy, and it's so loving, and I just start bawling out crying. But yeah, I'm starting to tear up now. Okay, I'm back. I drink my cup of choke. Cup of choke. Cup of choke. Oh, oh, cup of choke. Cup of choke. Oh, oh, oh. Cup of choke. But yes, a lot has changed. Even my hairstyle has changed. It's in the same little style, but I changed up the game, honey. So, as you can see, I started to braid it, and then I started doing it a little twisty twist, because I wanted my parts to look fresh after like 2 weeks of not doing my hair. You know what I mean? So, and it looks more cleaner, and it looks more cuter too. Hope you like. But y'all gotta stay tuned, because I'm gonna be coming out with my little workout routine, honey. I get down with the Africans, bitches. Okay, bitches. Y'all know I still gotta cook. Y'all know I love to cook now. Y'all know I love to cook. I'm going on a little, whatchamacallit, what's that thing called? A little diet. Don't diet, try it. So back, what was it, 2020, my doctor diagnosed me with blastocyst parasite, right? So she gave me some anti-parasitic medication. It didn't work, come to find out. So, I am ridding myself of parasites. Since I'm not smoking weed, I don't drink. Why I gotta steal somebody's kid's fault? So, if y'all want to come with me on my little journey while I rid myself of parasites, honey, stay tuned. With my workout routine, that's going to be attached with it, and my stuff that I eat with my cleanse or whatever. Stay subscribe. Stay on point with me, honey. Because your girl is going to be doing some new shit, okay? Ain't that how we call it? That joy. Yes. So I did a month of the cleanse with this. It's from the herbs that I got. It's from an Australian man or whatever. He's cool. He's the only person that I found that actually helps people get rid of blastocysts hominis. And I even noticed a difference down there too, when I'm using those herbs, and I had more energy. My face it started to break out around right here, which I know is my large intestines. There's a diagram of a face. If you break out in that certain area, it'll tell you where you need to do a detox at. So it was like right here, right around my mouth, and it was my large intestines. So I gotta do something with my large intestines. So there's something that I wanted to do. I've been wanting to do for so many years, but I didn't want to go by myself. Fuck that shit. We'll be going by myself. It's going to be. I'm going to do a colonic. Y'all want to come with? Stay tuned. Subscribe, okay? Because your girl going to have some water flush out her large intestines. I did that to myself, when I was in my apartment, and I think that's where I fucked up, because I did it with straight tap water, me being dumb, and I think that's how I got sicker or whatever. that's when I had mold in my house, in my apartment. And I got really sick. But, that's going to be in the works. My cooking is always going to be there. So, I'm going to be coming up with some stuff. I'm going to combine it or whatever. But your girl has picked up some weight. I think I was, well, how much did I? I think I was like 125 after surgery. And I think now I'm like 136, 140, I think. Yeah. My goal weight is 160. I'm 5'8". So that'll be like good. I look good now, but I want more weight or whatever. So, yeah. 160 will be perfect. It will be perfect. More cushion for the pushing. What else? Oh yeah, I was so angry. I was mad when I was when I had my surgery. I was angry. I was very angry. I was snapping on everybody. But that's due to having my jewels cut. My doctor said. She said I'm going through menopause. This came out of her mouth. But now I'm like back to my mellow self. Yeah, back to my mellow self. I keep looking this way because I'm eyeing out them candies. I'm a sucker for candy. So with my cleanse, I won't be able to have no sugar, no starches, no what else? No starches, no sugar. I can't even have white rice. I had to have brown rice or whatever. And it was a challenge at first, but I became accustomed to it. And when I got off my cleanse on my birthday and I had me some sugar, everything was so sweet. But hopefully we can do this together, honey. Okay. Okay, bitch. But stay tuned, honey. I'm gonna do some skits too. Some skits, bits, whatever you want to call it. But stay tuned. Y'all subscribe to your girl. I'm sorry for being away for so long, but yes. Subscribe to your girl. Until my next video. Stay blessed. Love y'all. Don't hesitate. If y'all got questions, honey, ask them. Ask me anytime, honey. Not anytime. Okay. So, love, peace, and no hair grease. Bye, boo. Mwah, mwah, mwah.